Okay, so what's up, Leo? What's up, gang? How you guys doing? From your Leo sis here. Let's tap into the reading and see what y'all need to know. What's the current energy for Leos at this time, Spirit? Please and thank you. All right, so we got the King of Swords coming out, Leo. Okay, King of Swords is here. This is air sign energy here. This is very practical energy as well. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini could be significant or not. On the bottom, we do have the King of Pentacles. Leo, it is time for you to get practical at this time. It is time for you to focus on your bag, focus on your stability here. Somebody could also... I'm also seeing Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy here as well. But I feel like, Leo, right now, you definitely need to get practical when it comes to your stability. Okay, get down to business is what I'm hearing. What else for Leo? We got 5 of Wands coming out. So there may be some conflict, some chaos, some drama, disagreement, you know, somewhere on the spectrum there. 10 of Swords is on the bottom though. Okay. So there definitely could be some conflict here because somebody is in their feelings. Somebody is in their head. Somebody is in their head. Leo, you could be thinking of past situations, past, and I don't know why I'm saying past, but it does feel past. That's why I went there. I'm channeling past. This is like getting out of your head, thinking about, some of y'all could be thinking about old shit that didn't go good, you know, like reminiscing, but not in a good way, Leo. Okay, why is this 5 of Wands here? Okay, we got the 3 of Wands here. All right. 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands, that's 8 of Wands. Okay, so something is happening really fast here, Leo. There could be like a situation where you were seeing something about the future. You were planning for your future. Maybe you had a discussion with other people about what you wanted to do in your potential, with the potential of your future. But I'm just seeing like maybe people are not on the same... it's like people are not in agreement with you, or you may feel like people won't be in agreement with you. Okay, the devil is on the bottom, so be aware of this. All right, for some of you, this could be a third-party situation. This is going to bring drama and conflict, just to be honest about it. So be aware of that. But if it's not about a third-party situation, I'm really feeling like there is some conflict and drama around a past situation, past people. But I see that you are trying to, you know, move forward from that. You're trying to get out of that. You're trying to leave that type of energy behind, okay? And I would say definitely do so. Definitely keep your moves to yourself right now, Leo, because there is some toxic energy around you, whether it is your mindset, whether it is people in your ear. Do not let everyone know what you are doing, all right? Yeah, heartbreak is here. Yeah, moving on from the heartbreak. Moving on from past hurt, past pain, even if this is currently going on. All right, moving forward from that, because you are worth more than that. You are the Queen of Pentacles. Step into this energy, knowing your worth, knowing your value, creating your own independence. We do have the King and Queen of Pentacles both out here. So for some of you, we're talking about relationships is coming to the forefront, particularly marriages. I feel like, Leo, I'm going to say this, some of you definitely need to just leave behind any drama. You know, when you are with somebody, relationships, no relationship is perfect, and people go through things, ups and downs. You have to be very much discerning of what's just, you know, you have to be discerning of what's regular imbalances in a relationship, things that you need to work on, versus what is just always toxic, okay? Yes, no relationship is perfect, but it does not mean you have to put up with anything and everything and keep going through the same shit over and over, all right? So you have to discern when it comes to that, like how serious the issues are in your connections or in your relationships. But at the end of the day, if you have decided to move forward with your person, to continue to push forward and look ahead. Do not reminisce on bad experiences or thinking about, you know, shit that you went through with your person in the past, how they hurt you, how you hurt them. But I do definitely see that some of you guys are just overcoming this. So that's just a reminder. Okay, leave the past in the past, Leo. If you're moving forward, completely move forward. Leave all of those people, places, situations, thoughts, and memories, leave them where they were at, okay? And I also want to add to that, it definitely looks like if you were in a relationship or a marriage at this time, that you guys are moving forward. So some of you may be, I don't feel this, but I will say some of you may be leaving your relationships is what I'm picking up for somebody specifically. It's like, okay, you finally moved on from the hurt and the pain from, you know, what that caused you in the past, and now you're stepping into this very what's the word I want to use? This very independent energy. This very stable here, stability. Okay. Some of you are stepping into a more money is what I'm hearing, more abundance. Okay, so financial stability is coming in. You could have been heartbroken in the past because, you know, maybe you didn't have enough financially. Maybe your stability wasn't as certain, or maybe whenever it came to your stability, say it was certain, but you didn't like how you were getting your money. It's something about past hurt, past pain that you've moved on from that was very rocky to your stability, whether that's a marriage or a job. Okay, so definitely keep in mind to keep your business to yourself. People may try to ruin your plans before you can, you know, even really get them set into place. So don't tell anybody what you are planning, but definitely start planning, start working on your stability. Definitely get serious to move forward in your life, in your next chapter, because the potential of abundance is here for you financially. The potential of abundance is here for you emotionally. Okay, so step into that. All right, yes, equal give and take is here. 6 of Pentacles is equal give and take. The Emperor is on the bottom. You the boss, Leo. Okay, you're taking things into your own hand. That is your advice. You're taking things into your own hand. Meaning, if something is unfair, if you were being breadcrumbed by a person, a job, a situation, you make it fair. You're the boss. Okay, you are the main character of your own life. You are in control of your own life, your own happiness, and step into that energy fully. Okay. Capricorn energy is here. Taurus, Virgo, as I said earlier. Cancer is here as well. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is here as well. I just want to throw that out there. Receipts is coming out. Okay, let's get some tea for you guys, and I'm going to let you go. The tea for Leo. What's the tea for Leo? Oh, too many. We got Bunny and Clyde, Ride or Die, Us Against the World, Dedicated Partnership. Definitely. Some of you have relationships that, I don't know if I finished what I was saying, because when I'm channeling, sometimes I start saying one thing and then my thoughts would jump to something else, and I may not make it back to complete what I was saying. Some of you are moving forward from broken relationships. Some of you have mended your relationships, and now you and your partner both are stepping into a more dedicated partnership. Okay, meaning we're now we have gotten over our trials and tribulations of the past, and we're doing things the right way, and things are looking up for your commitments. Okay, I'll just say it like that. We also have Swept Up coming out. It says head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions. What I tell you. And we also have Reading Up, doing the research, learning more, gaining insight. Okay, so for some of you, I'm picking up 2 storylines here. Now, it's one storyline, but I'm feeling like it's 2 people. So some of you have definitely gotten your relationships, your marriages back on track. You're feeling all in love again. But then somebody here could be looking for you, could be thinking about you, could be searching for you. That could be for you or your partner. Okay, on the bottom is numbing. So somebody definitely, it says self-medicating, addictions, irrational behavior. Somebody does not want to face the truth. Somebody's trying to escape the reality. I definitely feel like because somebody doesn't want to see the truth in the matter here about a relationship. Now, take that as it applies. That could be somebody faking to be in a relationship. Like, okay, yeah, I'm hanging in here, but I know I really should have left. This also could apply to you, Leo, as you and your person getting back on the right track. And then there's like a stalker or an ex or a past lover here that can't take it, and they are numbing. So take it as it applies for you, Leo. But get serious, okay, about your stability, because the potential is great for you to level up in an abundance. And, you know, abundance is in different ways. So take it as it applies, but get serious about your abundance. And as you plan to make your moves to gain more stability, more abundance, keep it to yourself. All right. Repo here is with brick walls. Somebody definitely needs to put some blocks on their damn phone. Do not go back. All right. Let's get a spiritual advice message for you at this time, Leo, for Leos. Okay, for Leos. Spiritual advice for Leos. We have focus. It came out in reverse. So y'all know what that means. Focus is a necessity right now, Leo. You need to focus. It says, as you work on your goals, recognize you need to take a step back and really focus on what you are trying to accomplish. Whether you are starting a new goal or you are already in the midst of it, the angels are urging you to have good organization and lots of preparation in place. The affirmation is, I can choose what I want to focus on. So you need to get your priorities in order as far as what you need to be focusing on. Spirit is saying you're not focused. Get focused, Leo. Handle your business. And definitely on the bottom, leaving something or someone behind. It's still making me feel like past shit. I'm still feeling like a lot of you as a collective, regardless of what your storyline is it something about the past that could be resurfacing. This could be memories. This could be emotions, feelings, whatever the case is. But leave it where the hell it's at. No going back. Constantly pushing forward and focus on what you need to be focused on. Y'all have plans and goals, things that you are trying to do, as it says, but you need to be doing that. All right, Leo, I hope this helped, babes. Thank y'all for watching. See you in the next one. Love you, gang. Bye.